Hi, this is R3P. Welcome to my channel. What we have, this is my relatively new Kohler toilet. It's a dual flush, a 1.6 to 1 gallon per flush, or 6 to 6.8 liter per flush. It's a few years old, and last night I was lying in bed and it seems like my toilet was possessed. It started to flush by itself. And this morning I decided to continue to do that all night. So obviously there was a leak. And this morning I decided to find out what was the problem. So I removed the lid. And I noticed at the bottom there was a lot of silt. So I've got a brush in there, and I cleaned it a few hours ago. And yet it continued to automatically has a slow leak, and then when the float got to a certain level, it automatically refilled itself. So obviously had nothing to do with something getting in between the seal and the bottom of the toilet bowl. So I decided to find out what was the problem. What you need to do first is to turn off this valve. And then to flush the 1.6 gallon bucket. And then, with this type of unit, you have to reach in on either side and press the two levers on either side. Let's see if I can do that, because I got the camera on my wrist. I'm having a hard time. Oh, I got it out. Yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm going to shake the water off. Put it right here. This is how it sits in the toilet bowl, or in the toilet tank, should I say. And when I press the button, this goes up. And this is the 1 gallon button. This is the 1.6 gallon button. As you notice, this goes up to 1.6, and it doesn't go with the 1 gallon. The bottom is a silicone seal, and I'm going to find out if there's something wrong with the seal. And automatically, I notice something is wrong with the seal. Let me clean it up so you can have a better look. This seal has a few bubbles in it, and that's what's causing the slow leak. I don't know if you can see it, but you'll get the camera closer. You can see the bubble right there. There's one large one and about 3 smaller ones. 2 on the right side and 1 on the left side. And you can feel, you can't really see it, but the big one on this side, you can feel it on this side, part of it on this side. You can see it right there. And I can't feel anywhere else. I can feel some writing. Any case, I went to the hardware store, Home Depot or Lowe's, and they don't actually carry these in stock. So you have to order them online unfortunately, it would take 3 to 9 days to order it online. And I can't stand listening to that sound for 3 to 9 days. So I have a before I go into how to having a temporary solution to fixing the slow leak, I want to talk about this seal. This seal apparently number is here, and it's 1036161. When I punched that out at the hardware store, it did not come up with that number. They don't have this particular number. Instead, I found this number on the same website, and it's 1131496. And the reason I believe this is a replacement of that is because the dimension on the Home Depot website is identical. So I'll be ordering this part number because there's no part number for that. But it'll take 3 to 9 days to arrive, so I need to solve this problem temporarily. Apparently it's for 2 seals it's about $20, something around that range. But I need to solve this problem in the near term. And so to solve this problem, I need to burst this bubble. And what I did is I just poked a pin right through it, and automatically water came out. Now I'm going to turn the camera a bit. It's tight to my wrist. I'm going to try to break these smaller ones too. Use a pin. And I just burst these smaller bubbles and the bigger bubbles. And there's also one at the edge. You can see it right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not focusing. Yeah, you can see it right there. I'm going to poke that too. These are all filled with water. I can even feel on this side, so I'm going to poke them too. Okay, they feel pretty flat after I poked all the water out on this side. And this side, I can feel, yeah, it's not bad, but I think here I'm going to try to break the bubble, make it larger so it doesn't refill again, like that. You see, I put it right through. I'm going to pull it straight out. There it is. I'm going to try to, that's it. There. See, I broke the bubble just to make sure it doesn't. That's it. Yep. There it is. I broke the bubble just to make sure it doesn't fill up with water again. And I'm going to put the bubble side up. I'm going to put it back in, and it just goes over like this. Make sure it's all in. And all I have to do is slide it straight in. This is what the toilet bowl looks like after it's been cleaned. And this goes straight in. And you should hear it snap. And you can turn it, but obviously you want to go horizontal this direction to be in line with these buttons. Okay, the green is obviously going to be on the right side, matching that, and that's the white, which is this one, which is this one right here. And oh, actually I'm going to turn on the water. Okay, just turn on the water, and it's filling right now. I'm going to put the cover back on. That was just a temporary quick fix till the replacement seals arrive in the mail. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me, and please subscribe.